Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Virtual Math Day 2. We have been talking about place value, and we're looking at base 10 blocks at school on Monday. And so I want to go on and tell you a little bit more about base 10 blocks. So just like we do in the regular classroom, I always put something on the board to challenge our brain, to kind of warm it up so it's ready to do math. So what I'd like to do today is I'd like you to look at the numbers at the bottom of the screen. There's a blue 15, a pink 32, a green 21, and a purple 12. I'm going to give you some clues, and I want you to decide which number I am, okay, or which number I'm talking about. The first clue is that the number I'm thinking of is less than 30. So the number is smaller than 30, but it's bigger than 15. And there's a 2 in the tens place. Have you decided which number it must be? Can I give you a hint? There's only one number that has a 2 in the tens place. Do you see it? It's the green 21. Yay, good job. Now your brain is ready to roll. But before we do that, I want to teach you that remember in school, mathematicians, we always warm up our brain with a little bit of a workout. Well, this should look very familiar to you because we put one of these up at the beginning of our math class every time, and we try to figure out a math problem. And if you would look down at the bottom, there's 4 numbers. There's a blue box, a pink box, a green box, and a purple box. Keep your eyes on those, and you try to guess which number I'm talking about. Okay, I'm just going to give you some clues, and I want you to decide which number it has to be. All right, so the number that I want you to guess is it's less than 30, so that means it's not bigger than 30, and it's greater than 15. So that means the number is bigger than 15. All right, and the other clue is there's a 2 in the tens place. Do you remember the ones in the tens place? Which color is the number I'm talking about? If you picked green, you're right, because the green box says 21, and that's the only number that has a 2 in the tens place. The purple one has a 2 in the ones place, and the pink one has a 2 in the ones place. But the only one that has a 2 in the tens place is the green, 21. Good job. I think you're all warmed up now. Let's move on. All right, today we're going to be talking about digits and numbers. Digits are the symbols, the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 that make up our number system. All right, a digit is just the symbol that we use. But to make a number, we have to have it represent something. So the digit represents something. So if you look here at number the 23 here, that has a 2 and a 3, doesn't it? It has 2 digits, but the 2 doesn't represent 2, right? It represents 20. When we say that number, we say 23, but we put a 2 there. We don't put a 20, but we say 23. So that's how digits and numbers are different, and we're going to do some work with that today. So let's look at these 2 numbers on this page. We have this number here and this number here. And if you'll notice, they both have 2 digits, 1, 2, 1, 2, and they both have a 1 and they both have a 2. But they're not the same number, are they? Boys and girls, this number is called 12 and this number is called 21. And the reason they're different numbers is because the digits are in different places. This is the ones place, and this is the tens place. So we say this is 2 tens and 1 1. 2 tens is 10, 20, right? Plus 1 more is 21. But over here we only have 1 10 with 2 ones. So we call this a 10 plus 2, which is 12.